Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, where we're back here in Gold Rush. And, I was just thinking about, because I've been playing a lot of the Gold Hunter. And, actually, there's no light down here. Let's check this out. And it's been, like, it's been a struggle, I have to admit. It's nice to come back to a game that is a lot better off. Some people won't agree with me, but I can tell you this is a much more polished game than the other one. Most everything works the way you would expect it to. Gosh, excuse me. All right, we're pretty good over here, but we're gonna clean it all up. Oh, whoops. I want to dig, not to drive. Alright, well, if we can park the truck there, it would be pretty good. We're gonna get through this dirt. Oh, whoops. Guess I kind of... There we go. Especially these excavators. They work like you would expect them to work. There's no problems with them. They're not bouncy. They're not, like, jittery and stupid. They act like a big, fat machine that runs on hydraulics that moves slow and is very stable. Not that bouncy little... red one that, seriously, it has issues. Let me see. Now I have to, like, what's wrong way? We're gonna go this way. Oh yeah, I forgot our cogs are broken. We will have to fix that, but I think we're okay. We're, down here we're just moving around a little bit and we can deal with the fact that they're broken. Although, now that all of the cogs are broken, I'm wondering if it'll actually really move around at all much. The handbrake button on my controller is, I wouldn't say broken, but it's like, dirty or something. Something has it sticking, so it's a bit bugging. This way? Yeah. So I think today's the 19th, okay. I would say the leaderboard will probably start in 10 days or so. It's just a guess. Okay, 8 to 10 days, let's just say. It was the 26th. I mean, they're pretty close to, although the last time, oh, okay, we can still move. It's just, it drags to one side a whole lot. It doesn't bug me much. The last time, I think they went the 5 weeks before they did they started it. I think they... I don't know if there's any, like, rhyme or reason to when they choose if it's 4 weeks or 5 weeks. So I'm not going to say anything about it, except that's just what they did last time. Come on now, stop messing with my view. I need to move this up. It's just, no, it's too hard. It's too hard, darn it. Okay. Get this pretty flat, then we got lots of room to dig. Of course, there's not much up there to dig left to dig. If I could dig like this all the way back, I probably, well, maybe I would, I don't know, because you definitely increase your chances of losing dirt digging this way, because but that's looking pretty good. I do want to get like here, but I want to roll up a little more. We do have that little nub I left there. See, it's going to like turn to one side because of its brokenness. We just got to clean this up here. I think, like, to be realistic, if all the cogs are broken, this thing shouldn't move. But and they've done that for most things, you know. Like I said, with the teeth on the bucket here, if they're all broken, it won't dig anymore. And what else? There's some other things that do the same, and I can't think of them. Let's skim a little off the side here. So I think we got about 10 or 12% already in the system. So that's always nice. There's like this little bump right there. I might clean that up. Like the dump truck has no problem going over it. Oh, we actually have more. There's just quite a bit in the front hopper there in the shaker. But I'm happy this is empty, so we'll fill this up and then we'll go get one more bucket full or dump truck full and we'll start the machine. Whoa. Calm down there. Bucking rodeo here. At some point, probably when we go to drive it back onto the top, we'll have to fix the cogs because it'll take so long to move it around otherwise. Oh, well, I guess we should fix that, huh? Actually, we could probably dig that whole corner out. Okay, so inner cog, and there's 3 outer cogs and an inner cog. Last game, or last episode, they all were destroyed. We were waiting for the inner cog to be destroyed. Now they're all destroyed, and it still works. Trying to get this lined up right over here. Oh, just because it's there and I can reach it this right now. Make it worth our while. We'll pick up a bit more. Plus we got to readjust the truck anyway. came in a little too close here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. You can like do it like this. I think that works. Yeah, that works good. So this time I am going to do the leaderboard again, but I will actually do it without the DLC. I've never done it that way, so it's going to be fun to see how it all turns out. So I got to keep clearing my throat. I don't know what's up today. Hope you all enjoyed the stream yesterday. It was like 3 hours of Hydroneer. We were doing some testing and found that you get about one, like, I went outside and dug down to tier 2 dirt, put the tier 2 stuff on there and ran it for a little bit. Then I dug down to the very bottom, which I guess is tier 3, even though they don't have tier 3 stuff yet. But, and we put machines there, and we just didn't find a huge difference between the two levels. But if you haven't seen it, definitely take a look. Might learn something. So okay, let's see. We're gonna move out of our light here in a minute, but that's okay. Outer, oh, maybe, but I don't see his little. I was thinking maybe the repair guy is repairing this every time, and that's why it continuously says it's breaking, but I don't see the repair like icon over this, so. How much do we need? I don't remember. Oh, we're at 75. Got a couple buckets to go. I think, I'm just guessing because I've never done hard mode all the way through every claim, especially not digging them all out, but I think for the most part we've kind of passed the harder parts of the hard mode kind of place. You know, the very beginnings, it is really tough. Once you get a little set up, we got tier 3, and you know, now we've got like 250,000 basically. We've already purchased the other claim, so we're looking pretty good. Question is, you know, will we have enough money when we get to that claim to continue digging everything out? Like, I know the money there isn't as awesome as it could be. It's not as awesome as here, as far as I know, but I haven't done it in hard mode, so we'll see. It's really anyone's game at the moment, as far as what kind of gold we'll find on the claims. Oh, I don't even have my light on. That would help, wouldn't it? Okay, turn this guy. Oh, whoops, that's not turning him on. And we'll just turn this off here. Except we'll turn it off, not on. I'll turn down the volume a bit, because they're always pretty loud. I'm sure everything's rolling. So we got water up there. When I started running it earlier, we didn't have quite a set. We didn't have the water on here for a few minutes, and so they are off by a couple of percents, but you know, the ones down here, at the most we get an ounce out of this, so 3% of that is probably almost nothing. Well, although as I said, we can run to the store and get the cogs, and we can, but this doesn't actually doesn't continue while we go, which is kind of unfortunate. At least not that I know of. Maybe I should have looked. Seeing these guys got fast travel down working just as you would expect it. You can feel this truck full of crap, drives like it's supposed to. Fast travel all over the place with it. Let's see, here's the cogs. I'm gonna buy the oh, whoops, I didn't actually buy that, did I? I have to reload it there. Here we go, add. So I was gonna say, I'm buying the reinforced ones because we're gonna have this machine basically for the rest of the game. And so it's gonna always have like the top backed. I might as well just buy 2 of these. Not that they're gonna go out yet, but never hurts to be prepared. $6,000 in repairs for the... But that's about all that needs to be repaired there. Plus, I mean, there is like 1 or 2 tracks on it that can be repaired, but those rarely get broken. I think I've broken 1 track on a excavator during leaderboard, you know, and we played those for hours on hours, so. This guy's gonna need some fuel in a little bit. Well, we got the cogs in here. So we'll run them down here. We'll just wait. It's almost done. Now, the other video I'm going to release today is the Planet Crafters. It's actually quite a long one because they just came out with an update. So check that out as well. It's a really fun game also. I'm going to drive this guy. Oh, well, actually, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll do the repairs. That should be enough time for all of the dirt to go through. Now, we're pretty clean here, so we're going to have to back it up anyway. Let's hop on out and go start repairing. Which... Definitely this one. Or is it telling me that this side is going out as well? Actually, no, there's only that side that you can... I'm losing Pater. What? Don't tell me that again. Ah, for crying out loud. We gotta run up there now. Oh, this is why I generally have 1 vehicle stuck up, or not stuck, parked up there the whole time. What is full, man? All of our, is it this up here? Yes, why is this? Damn it. I don't want to lose my dirt. I think we should be good. Wow, this is a mess right here. We've probably done this a few times. All right. Back to work. At this point, I almost might want to just wait here till this is done. Because it ain't got too far to go. I mean, I know this side over here has got a lot. We don't have to, like, necessarily wait for that side. If that side is done. There's still dirt coming out of the... Okay. So I'm actually thinking we'll turn this off right now. And then that can fill up, and we'll just run on down here. And finally start repairing the excavator. I was thinking we'd have a lot more time to do it, but oh well, no big deal. But hey, now it's nice and quiet. Yes, we need number 4, and I like to crouch generally when I do this. What is... I can only imagine this being a really big pain in the butt if these bolts are all like rusted in there and they don't move. That's why I didn't want to be a mechanic. Like, I don't mind doing this stuff. It's kind of cool. I used to own a 69 Mustang. It was a coupe. Very fun car. It was like 302 V8, had glass packs, so it was this loud monster. It was fun to drive. It was fast too. Well, I'm crouching now. Let's fix that. We'll try to put these back here so we don't mix them up. Of course, it's kind of hard not to. These ones are gold and these ones are silver, so. I used to do a lot of the most of the work on the Mustang. Like, okay, I didn't like the engine had to be rebuilt twice. Well, the first time it didn't necessarily have to be rebuilt. Well, actually, no, it was, because when I bought it, it was all trash. And at that time, I switched it from regular gas to unleaded. So. And then the second time, I'd had it for quite a few years. And it blew a header gasket. So, and I blew out the transmission. I don't know, maybe I'm a rough driver. but it's an old car too, you know. I don't think the transmission had ever been changed, so those two builds, like rebuilds, I didn't do, but all the other repairs on the car I did, you know. Always oil changes and brake pads, and I had sanded and primered the car but never painted it. I did do a bit of the body work. There was quite a bit left to do. What else did I do on the car? Like if the water pump went out, that was probably one of the biggest jobs on the car. And I've done a few cars with water pumps. And tie rods and all sorts of fun stuff. All sorts of fun stuff. I'm crouching again. All right, let's get this truck out of here. Whoops. Pressing too many buttons at the same time here. We'll take this guy back to the top. I don't know how much gas the excavator has, but I don't think it needs to be filled up just yet. Oh, actually, well, why are we not switching? Oh, now we roll back straight. That's good. I can't see behind me. I need to reposition the lights, so let's do that first, because it's dark over there. Yeah, see, we're trying to get to where all that dirt is to clean it up. So, without seeing it, it's a bit difficult. Okay, we're probably actually in the right view, but no. Oh, I see, my bucket's all stuck on the... There we go. We park the truck there. That should work out quite nicely. And we'll just have to move the truck back as we go back. We should be able to get all the dirt off the bottom here. And we've actually dug for a long time up on the top before we had to come down here. And we just back up the truck. We're good to go. We're cleaning this up real fast. I like that. I enjoy this game when it's not the kind of fast-paced game that you have to play when you're doing leaderboard, because to stay up in leaderboards, you really gotta like just play the game. That too, you just gotta play the game a lot, and like you can get burnt out on it pretty quick if you're not if you're not doing some other things as well. I mean, I'm guessing some of those guys at the top easily play this game 10 hours a day to stay on the top there. I know, because I was playing about 5 hours a day. I thought that would be enough, and I just didn't make it. So, oh wow, we backed it up pretty far, but that's okay. Maybe we won't have to like back it up so much. Darn it, we missed a bit. Look at that. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm at 68. Here, I think we can still get a little off the bottom. Or like off the wall anyway. Oh, I think a little may have fallen off the back there, but oops, that's the wrong one. Oh, looks like we've already got like the really good hydraulic hoses, so that's nice. We're at 100%. Very good. Again, I pressed the wrong button. We're definitely getting to the end of this dirt. Oh yeah, we got a nice, like, I was thinking we already had one in here, so I was on to hop out and turn this thing on, but no, we don't yet. I'll be glad to get rid of the dirt right there, because it's kind of in the way. Like, oh, I'm like, why are we not going over this? This is weird. It should just, like, move right over this, no problem. And it's because our differential isn't turned on. Actually, I'm going to back him up a little more. And then back this guy up a little more. Actually, I'm going to roll him forward a touch. Now we can, like, kind of... Darn it, lost a little. I think it fell into the pile, so it didn't get deleted. I think I might be running a couple more of this series here, you know, before the leaderboard, just so we can get this done. I wanted this done before the previous leaderboard. I thought, oh, there's not much dirt left, I can get it done, but no, there's a lot more dirt here than I thought, so I guess we could back up some more. Ah, we missed it. I guess this is full, maybe. Otherwise, it should have picked it up. Yeah, see, that's what it should have done. There we go. I wonder how much we're going to get out of this cleanup today. No one knows, but 29 ounces out of the previous one. That's pretty freaking awesome. That made my day. Weren't we at just 77? It felt like we were at 77. Well, it's going down, so I'm not going to complain. Or it's going up, I meant. It's changing. That's the real deal there. If it was staying put, then I would worry. $95, okay. So we need to... So this is making all the noise. Thought the engine was on the excavator, but we gotta actually come on that other side and get the wall. Scrape that wall off as well. I can't see what it says. All right. How close is that? Close enough for me. We won't make midnight, you know, as far as getting a second amount in, but %50. Well, that's good. It's 86, and then we got about a half. So I guess we'd almost be, might be close to 90 once all of this goes through. So I don't forget and get stuck somewhere. That's it. Oh, I need to put this away. I don't see where our repair guy is. Kind of bugs me that you don't always see where he's at. I'll put another 5 or 6K in there. Darn it, we've already spent like 11K in this day. Wondering, but I don't. Well, we'll see. Wow, just barely. I was thinking it was too far away. I think over here is empty now, yes. Did it just lose our dirt? What's up with that? I'll let that run for a moment before we put the second one in. Which is actually the fourth one, but you know what I mean. We get two sets at once. Oh. Seems to have moved, or I really did a bad job. And, you know, I could have done a bad job. It was dark. Couldn't see nothing. All right. Because this doesn't move as much, like, I mean, we're close to being low on gas, but I think it's going to be okay. We'll get over it. Actually, we were pretty much lined up right there. Let's see where this is at. It's at 54, and this is at 19. That doesn't make sense to me. Unless this got really low. Oh, we better stop that then. And we'll stop the water. Pretty close, but not close enough. So, which engine is it? Okay, that one. So let's actually take a look at this one. I think they both go out at about the same time. Or not, 33%. Whoops, 33%. So I'm okay with that then. I'm going to press number 1. I think I'm just going to dig and then we'll fix it before we run everything again. Oh my, wow, this is really slow. That's also me not pressing the button or the joystick over far enough. Feeling a bit tired, unfortunately, but I haven't even had dinner yet. So I'll be fine though. We're gonna get this done. Trying not to lose any. There we go. I guess we need to back up. We don't really want to change the angle because See, there we missed. We pretty much dumped up most of our bucket. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. Next time we come through here, we can grab a whole bucket. Just gotta chop the wall a bit, get it out of our way. Hope it's only the engines that go out. I don't have to do a whole bunch more stupid repairs. Well, honestly, if my mechanic was doing what he's supposed to, it probably wouldn't even break, but he's off repairing stupid crap that I can't even get to. It's literally on the part of the claim I can't get to. So it's like a waste of time. My, oh my. Guess that should be okay. Close the bucket, please, so we can move. Okay, that does that. The fuel is low. Okay, good to know. I guess we missed it, didn't we? There we go. I better not start this until I've gone and fixed our little our engine. Okay, let's just travel on over here. All right. Just wondering if I should buy 2 of those engines. They're kind of expensive. Aren't they over here? Yes. See, 2K for just one. 18. Yeah, we're not buying those. I'm not buying 2 either right now. like 9,000 in repairs this episode, roughly. We repaired the, well, we got those. But they will be needed. That's the little trailer. Of course, that one's broken, but you know what? I don't move it anywhere, so I don't care. That's the magnetite trailer. I always leave it at the factory. The only thing I ever repair on it after I get it there is the handle, so I can actually use it. If the tires and whatever else go bad, it's not... doesn't bug me any. Okie dokie, let's go repair this engine. What I should do probably is get all that into the garbage so the repair guy ain't trying to fix that. Last time I was trying to repair some junk that's sitting over there. My truck like emptied everything out over there, and some of it went under a tree, just the right place that I can't get to. So that kind of sucks. Oh, it's on this one. Okay. Oh, I thought it was on the other one. Well, no big worry. We'll throw that in the truck. Take everything out to the garbage, and we should be good to go. Although, we can put the stuff in the garbage later. Oh, whoops. Back in business. Three, two, one, go. What's in... Ah, my eye is totally itching. Like, I don't have allergies or anything, but I'd almost say like that's what my eyes feel like. They've been itching a lot lately. Maybe I ought to take some allergy pills and see if they don't help. But that it doesn't help. Or does help, I don't know. Alright, we'll hop back out of here because after this one we probably should have no problem doing the clean out. Alright, so we're already at 93%, so we're good to go. Maybe if we had like another hour or something, or 2 hours probably is what we need in order to like be able to do the clean out. Like I didn't dally and go to the store so many times. We probably could have done it, but this is, although this is hard mode, this is relax mode. We are all at 100. It's not really crying. Like normally it tells me that it's at 100%, so I'm surprised it was not whining there. I just jump down here and make sure. Yep, everything's at 100, so well, that's good. Man, every time we gotta do this. Okay. Go down here and check stuff out. I don't mind that that's not 100, like I said. We missed a few because the water to these guys wasn't turned on. Like I pressed the button rather than pulled the chain, so like I thought it was on. But that happens when you got like a setup like this. Normally I just have everything like plugged into the generator. So I turn this generator on and we're all good. Okay, we're actually going to get about, is it 21 ounces of gold? 18 ounces. Oh, that's so not cool. Oh, that hurts me. All right, well, we know it'll be something around 38. I mean, not 38. 18, but that'll give us about 38 gold up there. But 20 of it is ours, so I'm happy about that. Okay, this has to go here. Wait, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong, didn't I? That's okay. It's just magnetite. We don't need it so much. I think our hot streak is, well, I don't think it's gone, but what it is, we're just not digging in it. This bucket, it's just hanging there. It's not just hanging there, it's got water in it, so we could use it later. Just a little bit dozing off here, so gotta pay attention. It's like just about 5:30, which isn't very late. I did get like 6 or so hours of sleep. I actually have a smartwatch that tracks all of it. I like to see like how much sleep I get and the quality of sleep. It has like a little scoring system. And I'm generally scoring between 65 and 75, which I've noticed for myself, if it's above 80, I'm actually feeling like I got an okay night's sleep. If it's in the 60s, then like I can easily fall asleep any time of the day without really even knowing. So since I don't take medication for the sleeping disorder, I just have to really manage my sleep well, which limits how often I might end up dozing in the day, but it doesn't eliminate it. So, of course, I also just, I ate lunch pretty late, probably an hour and a half ago. So that too adds to the, everyone kind of gets tired at that point, but at least I feel like I just ate lunch, but like it's already dinner time, so too bad we can't rescue these things, get some gold out of them. Throw them back into the system. Did we put everything through? I guess we did. Three days to winter. We gotta hurry and dig this place up. Like, I really don't want to have to do like a... like clean it up and reset it. Like I will if I have to, I just don't want to. It's more than I want to do. I'd rather just pack everything into storage and then set it up on the new claim. That's my goal. we'll see if I can reach that. Basically, I would say we can do maybe 6 more clean outs. And I don't know, there might actually be more dirt than that. That's just off of how much I've seen I dig. Dig about 2 full, you know, I'm pretty close to 2 full clean outs a day. If I really hurry, I can generally get it done. But then again, I'm not hurrying because I'm not really rushing this game. I don't like to rush. Done that jump so many times, but I was like, oh, we're gonna miss it. You know, instead of getting the front loader, I'm almost thinking I'd rather get the water tower at the other place. Even though I think most people will agree that's normally you go to those ones you don't buy the water tower because you don't plan to be there long, but because of the rules that we put down, like okay, this is like an additional rule we kind of threw in there later on, but since I'm going to be trying to dig out every claim as much as I can, then actually having the water tower there will aid me. Plus, I don't need like all that setup up there. It's a bit janky. And also, like, it won't freeze over or dry up because, well, it's the water tower. I like that aspect of it too, because I mean, sure, I've got this system that goes around it, but I would prefer that I didn't have to use a system. One hose to fill them all. All right, almost there. And my guess is pretty close, around 38, maybe 39. That's where we'll end it with the gold. Actually, we'll leave that one there. So I like to dump those two in together since they're not much, but then I also don't have to do any math. I can just be like, oh, we got like 0.6 ounces out of the two. Yay. And on this one, it's probably going to be less than 0.6. Alright, so we'll slap these in there. Alright, there we go. Get these guys filling up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We need at least one more. Ah, that was actually pretty close. 0.65. Just let that one roll. Put this in. This is the last bucket. Goodness, goodness. Oh, I wish I could have a way to fight this off. The last few days, I've been going to sleep at like 6 p.m. and waking up at 10 or 11 and then going back to bed at 1, which isn't good for myself either. Hey, we actually got to 39, about 1 more ounce than I thought we would. But here we are, all done. Except, oh, this is still filling. Okay, well, let's grab this and put it over here. See, also, we won't have to have this kind of stupid setup either. Or, well, maybe we will, because we don't have anyone to change the mats. Oh, we don't have the the nuggetator. That's what it is. So we might buy one of those as well. I don't know. We'll see. It makes the job faster. It doesn't really give you any more gold. It's faster. But being that I'm a tad tired, and we're already over an hour, which is surprising. I guess I have really taken my time, which is okay. I think y'all like that. I'm going to end it here. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're brand new, please subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.